So I guess it's a little obvious. I did play this file a little bit on the weekend. I didn't fight anything. I just was running around seeing what I could collect. And I think I leveled up once. So I've done a couple collecting. And that's about it. And I changed my grindstone because I want to break this guy's weapon. Probably gonna have to de-rust. Thanks for reading my inputs. Appreciate it. Because this is not an easy fight. I just noticed how much damage that was actually doing. Oh, and I used some quartz. So I think I have, what ability did I unlock? I can't remember. It's definitely in the recording last time, I think. That wasn't enough time. I forgot. You have a stagger move? Yeah, that like decay is doing way more than I thought I was gonna do. Hopefully we get a weapon break soon. That's probably not gonna happen soon, considering we haven't been perfect parrying at all. I'll do another one. Also, I think I got too many human points, so we're not doing a fully human playthrough or a fully robot playthrough. I guess puppet. So I don't know what kind of ending we're gonna get. I would assume that matters. It might just come down to a choice maybe you can or can't make based on what you pick. I knew it was that one too. Don't. Much time? Oh, they do not give you a lot of time. I forgot. And then remembered. Still have to time that. Even if you get the perfect parry. This is the 2-piece. We break something? Was it the shield? I wanted to break the sword. I mean, maybe that'll help, but I could not tell you if that's going to help us. I should have probably used our cube. I didn't know you could perfect parry the lightning. Probably not ideal. Not a fun move. We got our grindstone back? What? Did we not use it? We're dead? So I know there was a passive that said grindstone what was it? Increases durability. Should have probably taken that one. I thought, like, you know, this stuff was too good, and maybe it is a bit too good. We need it. Thanks. I really hate the, like, wall cancel stinger. I should just block. You can deflect with perfect parry? That's the cheating. That's the cheating. It's not cheating, but it's not cheating. That's also cheating. Okay, okay, okay. We're playing Elden Ring. So this is basically just Ganondorf. I'm actually shocked. Has there been any kind of boss in like a From Software game where you could like deflect the projectiles like Ganondorf? Okay, that may be our worst combo yet. Just block. Okay, so we broke the shield again. I don't know how we're doing that. Just maybe it's just really weak to corrosion. If you have it on your weapon, it just breaks. I just used the cube by accident. I meant to actually like repair durability. I'm trapped. Door stuck. I said we needed some warm up. I did say we would need a bit of warm up on phase 1. And now that we know we can deflect a little bit, I forgot how many were coming. I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think we've seen all the moves yet. Clearly we haven't. What is that? Ride the Lightning from Guilty Gear? Nice timing. There's some trick to that, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. There we go. Yeah, the decay really like hurts this boss. I did not look that up. I just figured, you know, you get the weapon looks breakable, so I figured that is gonna be a problem. That's not deflectable. Don't. No, dude. Dropping frames. Why now? Oh, ISP is just having a field day. I have to reset the router twice. Because I did it on the weekend, like I said on Friday. I'm like, oh, I didn't. I forgot. Screwed up. I suck. Oh. Nice time to heal. Too early. Just take it. Take the block. That was a little dicey. Oh, I was getting confused what was going on. No, I remember. Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't see that last one. Okay, big hit. I forgot you do something. Okay, you do 3 things. Okay, just half my health gone. This is a tricky boss. There's moments where you want to go in, and the boss says, I know you want to go in. Oh, tough. Tough. But they did not give phase 2 a lot of health, so I think we got it. I think we got it. Great timings. Oh, I thought we broke the back. I think we did both at the same time. Two-piece. Okay. What the heck? That's a new red move. Big fail there. Not a great fight. I said we had it, but apparently we still haven't seen all the moves. Just end the fight. Dude, the damage is insane. Please be enough. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be close. Okay. Okay. That boss is brutal.
Sir Simon, only you were the one.
That boss is brutal. Oh. I maybe should have had this on for Slash. That maybe would have helped us. I think this actually helped with shock resistance quite a bit, actually. All right. We look so dumb.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or...
Jiminy, I thought you were like our conscience. I thought you were making the choices for us.
It's your
Isn't that your
call.
job? Oh. What's the human answer. I think let her live is the robot answer.
Help me. My energy is.
I think that the choices you should make are the human ones,
Contact, but I can still sense
even though
her.
telling the truth is like the robot choice.
You're right. I think
But sometimes it's
there
like
could be
good,
other
sometimes
ways
it's
to save
bad.
Sophia.
I don't know.
Let's.
I'm just making a gamble at this point. And I would imagine this has something to do with the ending. Only a half?
Sophia. I think she's gone, pal. I can't sense her anymore.
New enemies? These guys are not new. We've seen them in that other area, the restarting zone. A little early, buddy. Oh, it's JP. Wait, does that mean we could have deflected his lightning bolts? And I'm gonna assume if, we can get that boss weapon, it's very likely going to be like arcane scaling. But I wouldn't mind doing like an elemental playthrough. But now we have some time to talk. Kind of a big weekend. Not a big weekend, but like some stuff happened. I don't know why I said weekend weird there. But number one is the new Fortnite season came out. I say that's number one. That's just the first thing I could think of because it kind of took Twitter by storm. A couple of things actually took Twitter by storm. Because I'm chronically on Twitter. I definitely know about it. Yes. So I thought that was a joke. Kat came in here on Friday and said, Peter Griffin Fortnite. And I'm like, was that leaked? And I guess technically it was a leak, but like, I guess it was data mined because Fortnite was updating the next day. But yeah, Peter Griffin is in Fortnite. He's in the battle pass. But they changed Fortnite a lot. I know I said I don't usually try and game on the weekend, which is true, but I played the new Fortnite season a little bit. But they made quite a lot of changes. The movement's different. And I don't mean like it's different from like, original season Fortnite, which is what they just did. It's different from chapter 4 movement. Like they made it more like fluid, like you build momentum a little bit Some people aren't liking it. I don't really care much. I think they upped base movement speed as well. I think you're slightly slower than the sprint speed from last season, which is nice. The problem with the momentum, I think it doesn't work well with keyboard and mouse, since it's, you know, it's not analog. It's just, you know, it's just the input. A digital signal, if you will. So the momentum doesn't really make sense, but I don't mind it too much. It might even just be like a look thing. I don't even know if it's movement speed. It just looks like you build momentum. And the guns are not different. They're mostly, you know, the same, but they have weapon mods now. So like, you know, this gun might have the red dot sight and this one might not. And I kind of like that. It is random, but there are spots you can go on the map to, you know, customize. You do have to fight for it though, so it's pretty risky, but I feel like some of the mods are just going to be meta defining. Like you can find a sniper rifle with no scope on it, which I had, and it was not very useful. I don't know if I'm going to play ranked as much. It's definitely very sweaty. And I don't like really want to get that competitive into Fortnite. It's kind of a game I recline in my chair and just kind of have going just to end the night off. Like I don't want to go like, you know, assume the position and like, you know, work on my aim. Plus I don't even like aim train or anything anymore. I did for Valorant, and it's too much of a time investment. But I like the new season. I was thinking we'll swap to it every now and again on stream. Since we're not doing Suika game, which might come back. It kind of depends. If they do a holiday update and you can get like nice new music, we'll probably come back to Suika game a little bit. Mario 1 is a little bit up in the air. And obviously Gravity Rush has to come back. We got to wrap that up. And by wrap it up, I mean we were like, I don't know, not even a fifth through that game. I was right at the start. Oh. But I like the skins they've got in the battle pass. I messaged Rune Ika because there is one that is giving me heavy Rune energy. Like I was looking at it and I'm like, this seems familiar. And obviously, you know, we got to get Peter Griffin. He's kind of late into the battle pass. Oh, and Solid Snake. Snake is the crossover character this season. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I'm like, there's something else. And I'm excited for, not really to have the Snake skin. Obviously, I'm going to get it. Not buy it. It's in the battle pass. You have to earn it. But he comes with you know, some accessories. And one of them is the Metal Gear Mach 2. Or Mark 2. Whatever you want. Which obviously, you know, if you played Metal Gear, is your little companion in Metal Gear Solid 4. But, and it is that one. The character is a reference to Snatcher, which had Metal Gear Mach 2, like, again, as your little companion. And I love Snatcher. So that might be my back bling. Until Blanca comes back into the store. Ika, I'm assuming you're looking at it with the little cat ear beanie, because I sent Runa a screenshot, but the screenshot just had the normal like hair, but there's like a cat ear beanie, and like some of like the accessories on that page, I'm like it's like almost 1-to-1. What are they called? The you know, when you get like an influencer in icon. Rune got an icon skin for free. They just put her in the game. I mean, I guess technically it's free, but I think you make money off you being in Fortnite. So technically a worse deal, but still pretty good.
At first, it was money. There was no way out of this dump other than buying your way out. Later, when his sight started failing, all we had was swallowed up by the first one. Now, I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. Not that such a promise is worth anything to you now. Revenge is all.
Wait, so that was the truth?
You might be my first real challenge. Come on.
So that was one thing that happened on the weekend, and thankfully this is not like only a month season of Fortnite. I think you have to perfectly block all of that. That's not cool. Let me heal, please. Dude, our weapon is so bad. Thanks for taking all of my healing, man. Oh, here we go. Did you, like, not choose to, like, open the door?
It saddens me to say I wanted you to grow up as a kid. I think Simon has gone completely mad. I don't know what kind of... I trust you, my son. Speak truthfully. I see. I gave you more loneliness than love. But remember, there is still plenty of time. I promise. Put an end, son.
Never mind. I didn't know it was locked. The second thing that was, you know, big Twitter drama is, and this is probably the thing that I was kind of more interested in. I don't know if he was a former artist at Nintendo or he still works there. I'm not going to mention his name because I can't remember it. We got to jump. He posted a sketch of a long-rumored character, which is like, obviously, you know, we have Wario, we have Waluigi. There was always rumored to be a Wa Peach for Mario Tennis. Yeah, so this artist, actually, there was a concept art and a 3D model developed for this character. So it wasn't even like leaked, he just posted it himself, confirming a long rumored character to actually exist. And you know, that was like, it was like 50% of my Twitter was Fortnite, the other 50 was Wa Peach. Which is very good to see. I mean, it was good to see it, but like there's a second part to this story, which is, I think that was like Saturday. It was either Friday or Saturday, but the next day, apparently the guy deleted all of his posts off Instagram and made it private, which tells me that Nintendo probably wasn't too happy with that, you know, being put online. Which is why I kind of think he's an ex-Nintendo employee. Like, I would think like, oh, you know, I haven't been at the company for X amount of years. I'll just post some old work. There's no way this is still under NDA. Yeah, I think most people think that Nintendo's kind of come after this guy for posting that, which is not good news. And this is a guy who designed Waluigi. From what I can, you know, gather from Twitter posts. So I'm guessing this guy's pretty up there in the Nintendo design works team. Or maybe not, and they just approved his design and he just happened to be the guy. But I feel like all of this could really be avoided if Nintendo and this is just me, like, this is my hopefulness of the situation. Like, if Nintendo just released like art books. And obviously I know they want to keep, you know, the Nintendo magic. So kind of revealing like, hey, here's all of our like concept art and work that like didn't get used. And, you know, obviously posting that or even just selling it in a compilation, you know, kind of compromises that a little bit.
Feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo.
Like, I would love an art book for ARMS, which I know isn't like the most. Oh, we should probably get that. But that game has like really good designs. Like, that game, they put so much creativity into it for like basically a Switch tech demo. I would have bought an art book. It was supposed to get a comic, and I think it was mostly finished, but then it just never got put out. There was like a free comic book day version of it, but that's as far as it got. But I kind of really like Wah Peach. I think the idea and the concept behind it was really good. I think... and I don't know, maybe, you know, it could be Nintendo was just out of touch, or they knew that with great power comes great responsibility. And that's why the character never made an appearance. Okay, we're playing Street Fighter now. Thanks. Because it was basically like the Bowsette situation again. But like for an actual like semi-real character. And not just like a character that was made up in like a joke comic that took Twitter by storm. Somewhat to this day. And what y'all should get out of this is basically, I would love if Nintendo just, you know, had like art books. Like, we didn't have like a canonical Zelda timeline until the Hyrule Historia, which I think it came out either around the time of Breath of the Wild or slightly before. And then I think they did a reprint with Breath of the Wild stuff in it. Where they basically just say it all converges. Which is to say Nintendo doesn't care about the timeline anymore. Which I think is fair. Like, they probably only skimmed over it actually existing. Be like, yeah, it can kind of fit this way. And I appreciate Nintendo being more like, hey, it's the legend of Zelda, so, you know, it's as if it's being told. You know, kind of like Mad Max, where, like, Mad Max movies are basically someone telling the story of this, like, folk hero in, like, the wasteland. So there's all these stories of them that may or may not be connected or even be true. And I think that just gives more freedom of, you know, just telling the story that they want to tell without having to be like, oh, well, now we can't tell it because Ganondorf isn't supposed to be here in this timeline. But, well, what do we have? Oh, we can do trains. You think this will be a good Zelda game? It definitely won't be the worst Zelda game we ever make. Do I consider Spirit Tracks worse than Zelda 2? They're both pretty bad because I've not finished either of them. And where you can use save states to, you know, comfortably get through Zelda 2, you cannot do that with Spirit Tracks. And that last temple is so bad. Spirit Tracks might be the worst Zelda. Which is insane because Phantom Hourglass is actually, like, really good. Also, I can't believe... I know I talked about, like, Nintendo, like, choosing not to go with the Wah Peach, but they choose to go with Nabbit? Really? Oh, this is definitely last guy.
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Monis, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born.
This is giving me Godric the Grafted vibes.
Show me everything you have, Papa Dr. Geppetto.
So expect a dragon arm. Okay, he hurts. I'm sharpening, I'm not healing. Knew that attack wasn't done yet. It looked not done.
If you want constant pain, I can lie. Better yet, how about death?
Oof. Okay, he's got like the 8-piece combo. Don't do something? I can't talk. Don't do something. Okay, we're kind of just brute forcing it at this point. I would imagine we're not going to have enough heals to survive the next phase.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
That's gross. This is very Scorn-like. Oh no. Oh, that was luck. I'm trying to heal. I literally had no chance to heal. I maybe had a chance to heal, but I was mashing the button and it wasn't happening. Let's go back. Oh, apparently we can talk to people here. Use that quartz. Might be able to get another passive, which could help.
With unsurpassed sorrow, as she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and it is all thanks to you. As for me, I am... It feels like pain. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. Despite how it ended, I thank you. Welcome to...
Oh, see, we became too human. I know this cat is an indicator of it. But how would you know? How would you know what choices to make? Got 2 quartz. What could we grab? I was actually thinking about getting this one. Retain guard. Or, your health regen. Your regen? Regain. When we heal, so we can maybe heal a little bit more. The cube use, I sleep. Fable slot, pretty good. The perfect guard stiffness, pretty good. Everything else, not so important, I don't think. I think we should go for this. And what was it that I was thinking of? It was the grindstone. Recovers durability. This one. Definitely need that. I'm gonna grab our gold coins, even though we don't really need them. But might as well. What about this guy? Seems normal.
Stalker, please.
I'm guessing if you choose not to use the antidote, something else happens? We don't have any money. Also, when I was playing, I did do the robot quest line where you just teach him like emotes. I don't think it increased my human points. It might have, but he just gives you a quartz, so it was kind of worth doing.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
I don't like that move. I'm glad you missed it. Yeah, I know that move. That was close. He might have hit us. Maybe not. I don't know what that is. It's not good. That's what it is. Oh, he's got insta-kill stuff? We don't hurt him a lot. Dirty move, man. Okay, they're playing with that animation I was watching, which was his, oh, come on. Okay, now we're in trouble. I know that move. Maybe not. Different. We are just in trouble. So dead. Okay, I think we have to weave in some blocking and some dodging. Those wind moves, I don't think we can block them. We might be able to. I didn't think you could block the lightning, but they seem pretty dangerous. We got to do better in this phase. We really... Maybe I should... That was a 2-piece. That was a 4-piece. It was a 5-piece. It was a 6-piece. New move. Ouch. We're doing worse. I think maybe we just got easy moves last time. Oh, okay, he can teleport the wind. I don't know what to say. Just got us.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
His hitbox on that, swing from the right is very tricky for me to understand. It just comes out like on his arm and not on the weapon. I mean, I understand it, I think, pretty well. I just mentally, like, blocking it, I don't understand it. Okay, do one of your moves. And we're gonna have to deal with the lightning. Don't hit me. Thank you. Can you stop? I don't understand his moves. Okay. Just shoot the wind at me. I was ready for it that time and he didn't do it. He did it that time. Okay, no, that's the dangerous move. Of course. Of course. Why not hit behind? We'll be dead in a second, though. We'll be dead in a second. We'll be dead in a second. Thank you, MMOs, for teaching me to never stand around anything like that. He's gonna juke me every time. Do it. We almost got something. I'm starting to get it. He, I think, only does that, like, drop down attack when you go for a hit. Now I tried the acid. I think he's resistant. I think we got to use, like, fire. Fire, or just, honestly, put the better guard on. I think that's our two choices. Or three. No, two.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
We did get the acid on him this time. That was supremely clean. But we did poison him, so that went by slightly faster. Got lightning. Okay, you can perfect parry the wind. Dude, your fake swings make me mad. It's not good. I don't like that move. Thank you for missing. Need this? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, that looks closer than it actually is. Too early again. This is teleporting wind, which lasts longer than one teleport. It's game. Wanted to see the next part. I got so greedy. And I was so into it. I wanted to say phase and part at the same time. And I said fart. He would have been done if the, like, big, you know, push the ground attack, like, wasn't happening when we had fatal attack opportunity. But the game did me dirty there. got us with the input read. Okay, that's not a big AoE. I think that's just what starts the big move. Okay, lightning is not good for us. We're doing really bad. Okay, he's got one of those. Where is it? Is it behind me? Yes, it was. Kill? What? That was it? I thought this was going to be a 3-phase Andy.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy,
Oh.
Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy
Whoops.
you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her? Yes.
I don't know.
suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse.
I don't know which one was the truth or the lie.
Have been able to bear it if it weren't
The other one I
for Sophia.
don't even remember the location.
Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Was that not the last guy? It didn't feel like the last guy.
Now him, he
I mean, it felt like the last guy, but like the way that boss was going, I'm like, this has to be a 3-piece.
But a puppet becoming a human.
So
now
maybe
you
this
have
is like
my
the 3rd
attention.
piece.
Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder what'll happen now.
Did I do it right? I don't know. Is there something
But
did I do something right or wrong? I have no clue.
You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know the routes. I can tell you right now, I definitely screwed up, like being like full human or full robot. I've messed that up.
That's
Last boss is Geppetto.